Well, hello friends, hello, greetings. So nice to see you all and welcome. Welcome to today, really looking at how we take those special gifts that only we have, okay? Your gifts, my gifts, your mom's gifts, your husband's gifts, your friend's gifts. You take your special gifts and we anchor them in so that we can live what we came here to do, so we can create our definite purpose of mind. So if you've joined us, say hi. I'm so excited to see you. I am Dr. Joan Hangarter, also known as Joan of Angels, for the angels that I paint, the messages from spirit that I bring in, the clearing of the energies, and this very special gift that I have of helping you live what you came here to do. And so that's what we're really going to be talking about. This day is talking about anchoring in your special gifts, anchoring in your clear purpose of what you are here to do. And guys, what we're here to do, it's not our career. It's not our money. It is not our finances, guys. No. What we're here to do is that hidden motive that pushes us forward. For instance, Darren has said many times that she helps people unfold and feel good about themselves, and I know Canella does too. How do you see yourself understanding that as we mastermind, as we step into this light, it's so important to anchor in our vision. So I want to hear from each of you on with me now, in one sentence or less, what is my major purpose in life? Is it because it's not money? It's not your job. So even though I was a chiropractor for many years and I had a purpose of healing people through chiropractic, okay, it was still a part of my overall vision to heal and inspire millions of people across this planet to live their dream, to step into their vision and to be who they are. And that's what I do, whether you accept it or not. That's what, even when I walk into someone's home, okay, or I'm with my friends, I still carry that energy of I'm here to serve, I'm here to uplift, I'm here to raise our vibrations together. And I'm so happy to see some of my old friends here too. Greetings, Terry. Greetings, Suzanne, Lisa. If I don't call you out, it's just because I'm back in this trance and I hear all sorts of ringing. It's interesting. I think it's outside, but it's in my ears. So this day of what is our purpose, this life, okay, what are we really here to do? And it has to do with our special gifts that only we can have, and it has to do with the destiny that we are unfolding on this planet, as well as, okay, being willing to do the work. So it's not enough to say, oh, I'm here to bring kindness. I'm here to just let people know they should feel good. It is actually even more bigger, right? If I could say that, it's larger than that. It's to raise the vibration so that people feel loved. That's what I'm here to do. You're here to do, okay? Raise the vibration so people feel loved. And you can literally then say, okay, how am I going? First of all, the why. Well, the why is that when we do what we came, that when we use our gifts, there's that old saying, use it or lose it. And they apply it to the muscles in your body, but they apply it to the muscles in your brain, and it's also applied to our destiny muscles, our manifestation muscles, our law of attraction and affirmation muscles. We use what we create. We must not only be clear about what it is and why, right? But then it is in the process or the discipline of unfolding it. All right. So I love Canella. She's the first to go. She says, facilitate people's well-being. People feel good being with me. So that's her special gift. People feel good being with me. People might feel inspired being with you. People just might feel happier being with you. Yes. And so looking at what is my definite purpose, and then how am I going to manifest it in the world? And that may be in your career, that might be in your hobbies, that might be in everything that you do, every moment and breathing. And so that is what we are celebrating. The taking of our special gifts, the refining of them, and then feeling into this purpose. Now, why is this purpose so important? This purpose is everything. When you have a sense of knowing who you are and what you're capable of doing, then you can call it to you. You can call it to you. You can raise above your life's issues, in other words, the 3D challenges, and you can do it. Now, why is it actually really important, Linda? It's really important because, guys, we are living in what I call chaotic, unique, troubled, destined, prophesized times. All of the above, okay? We are not living in normal, these are easy days, we can just float and drift our way through, because that ain't going to happen. Because it's like living on quicksand, because the ground underneath our feet is shifting. I did a card reading last night. I just was with a beautiful family, and the card that kept coming up was the map maker, the shifting of the map maker. Well, a map maker, of course, would create a hard copy map. The earth is this way, but he was throwing up all the balls in the air, all right, like a juggler. And so that is what is happening. Whatever map you may have made is actually shifting because there's no solid ground underneath you. You are being called right now to live your highest truth as you personally navigate your way through this destined upheaval, through the destined chaos, the breaking down of one and the coming forward of that which has been set in motion in the light forces. So understand that we are all living in prophecy, in a kind of prophetic time. That means you have a role to play. And your role is not your job, but your job is to play your role. Does that make sense? Your inner job is to use your ability to make people feel calm. What about your ability to help people see the big picture? Or your ability through intuitively being that healer you are to clear away their fear and understand that that is what lays underneath. So collectively, the goal being to create balance and harmony and a planet where all are free to live their dream, live their purpose, and be who they really are. The diamond in the rough, the nugget, the diamond, the jewel that each of us is. So when we hold to our higher principle and we say, okay, we will be that leader we came here to do, we will use those gifts. So right now we have Canella with her facilitating, okay, people's well-being. That means that when she sees chaos around her, she actually steps automatically into that leadership role she has to bring calm, to bring peace, and bring tranquility. I do that as well when I'm with people. But how do you do it, Linda? How do you do it, Erin and Darren and Lisa, that you create calmness? Well, I know how Terry does it. Terry does it through her trainings and her workshops and her gratitude work and her mindfulness work and her ability to go into quiet, sacred meditation to hold space. And believe it or not, that is not for money. That is not for material gain. when we hold space, that is for the good of you, the good of we, the good of all of us. So I'm so grateful to be able to do this with you. Does this make sense? Okay, so Darren, another dear friend of mine, drawing people to God or to help them turn on to the excitement of God's mystical magic carpet ride with one-on-one relationship, drawing by excitement so people are turned on and tuned in. So if we were to make it a little bit shorter, using every word with our focused intention, okay? All right, the Darren's mission, her purpose this time. Now you have to get that this mission you have, she has, all of us have, is not even just based on this lifetime. It is based on the accumulation of the karma that we created, that we did, that we have earned this life to be that light. And I truly believe that each of you here have earned through hard lives, through hard knocks, even this life, to actually breathe in and be the best of yourself. So with my beloved Darren, her mission, okay, her mission is to turn people on, okay, to the mystical, magical powers of Source within, okay? Turn up, tune in, so refine that, Darren. But when we take our mission, passion, and purpose and we anchor it in, then the idea is, number one, we write it down. We repeat it before we wake up, the middle of our day, and before we go to bed. Why? So that when we wake up, it's like being Superman or Superwoman, leaping over tall buildings in a single bound, faster than a speeding bullet, and more powerful than a locomotive, okay? Waking up in the morning, leaping out of bed, knowing your mission, passion, and purpose, which will, in the end, draw to you all the synchronicity, the prosperity, the golden coins. But we never lead with the golden coins. We lead with really our higher principle, because that's what fuels everything. And that is what fuels us when the tough, what's that saying? When the tough gets going, the tough gets going. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. Well, how do they get going? How do they remain tough? Because this one statement of who I am is what will keep, who you are is what will keep you going. And it is what is called for now. As we come through this portal, as we come through this really dark night of the planet, as it goes into the chaos and confusion, so we can emerge healthy and whole. All right, so now, Suzanne, I pray to put me where you want me to be and give me the words you want to say. So Suzanne, essentially you are asking to be a voice of spirit. So allow me to be that voice of spirit so that I can speak truth, so that I can speak your truth. So Suzanne, let's up this. Spirit, we ask right now that we be that voice of spirit, that every word we utter is the voice of God within me, that is designed to be of service to those people at that exact moment, that I am always where I am to be. And I trust and I know I am right where Spirit has placed me to be of service to thee. For I know, and you know, that that is the way it is. So we affirm right now, Suzanne, you have been placed exactly where Spirit wants you to be each and every moment, and that the words that come through you are exactly the words that are to heal, clear the vibration, and to be of service in that way. And so it is. And so when you wake up in the morning, when you put on your clothes, repeat over and over and over, Spirit, make me a vessel of thy will. Make me a vessel that leads and that helps others trust in their own goodness. Anyone else have a purpose they want to share? Anyone else want to put down so we can reaffirm it together? Because what is a mastermind group, my dear friends? But Spirit has said that when more than one people come together, then so it is. Why is that? Because we raise the energetic frequency, and when more and more of us believe that this is true, then it becomes so. All right, then it becomes so. So each of your purposes, we anchor them into this earth today, becomes so, and so it is. Guys, it is true, okay, that what is going on outside around us is, not so easy, okay? Chaos is in the air. In our country, every country, the globe, there is that unrest. And that is also an excitement for new things beginning. The question is, or the challenge is, to be who you are. To remember now the purpose that you've been given, the voice that you have, the energy that you have, the healing abilities, and to use them now wherever you be. To be that who Spirit placed here, because you've been placed here now, 2020, to be exactly this. So does that make sense? So again, what is that definite purpose? That purpose of service, that purpose that will bring you that bliss, because that is what you are here to anchor in, and everything else is a little part of it. Your relationships, your work, your life is a part of that bigger whole. So yes, the world is hurting. We must resonate at our highest frequency. So let's bring that in. Let's all say this. Listen, my purpose is to resonate at my highest frequency, no matter where I am. And that is one of our purposes, is to resonate at our highest frequency. And so that when we turn on the news and we see things are less than perfect, that we, rather than go into fear, we go into prayer. We know that the highest purpose is being unfolded now. And we hold that leadership. So Mother, Father, God, right now we ask in humbleness that we be aligned, body, mind, and spirit, with that which we came here to do. We ask to let go of any fear. We ask to let go of any anxieties. We ask to let go of anything that is not for the highest frequency, the highest destiny, the highest energies of ourselves, our community, our country, our globe, our planet, our beloved planet Earth, our beloved sky, our beloved communities. And we ask for healing to take place in the heart and minds of all people, of all sentient beings, of the tree kingdom, the plant kingdom, the rock kingdom, the stone people, all the peoples of the earth coming together in harmony. We ask to be allowed to receive the celestial energies and the light frequencies to raise our vibrations to the highest of levels. We ask that every word we utter be words that are sourced directly to bring healing, not of the ego, but of the highest truths. We ask that our hearts be opened to allow destiny come through us. We are so grateful to be on the planet right now when the world is hurting, so that we could do exactly what we collectively came here to do, and to raise our vibrations in all of this. And so it is. And this discipline allowed me to unfold these new teachings, unfold these new visions and ideas, because it required me to plan a day that precisely at 9 a.m. I could be here. So what is required on this path is a discipline of sorts, a discipline that says, okay, I wake up out of bed, I know who I am and why I'm here, and as I put on my shoes, I can literally see me calling to me that which I need for this day, that which will empower me to do this work. Almost like the golden slippers that you need to go forth. To go forth knowing you are doing exactly what you came here to do. In a definite way. In a disciplined way. Now on that note, just letting you know and reminding you, I am Joan of Angels. They tell me that that's not new for me to be Joan of something. So I'm very honored to be here with all of you right now as Joan of Angels to help all of us collectively shift into our higher frequency. For many years, I've talked about calling the Angel Brigade. What is the Angel Brigade? The Angel Brigade is that gathering of high frequency angelic beings who literally circle the planet day in and day out, night and day, Tracy. And sometimes within our own angel portal, for Tracy has an angel portal where she is, in our own angel portal, we can see ourselves as part of this angelic awakening of the planet, spreading light and love wherever we be. And that is my job, guys, to help raise those lovely healing vibrations. As an oracle and as a visionary, I get to share these truths and wisdoms with you. I get to help personally fluff up your aura, raise your vibration, and help you remember why you have been put here on this planet at this time. And so that, my loves, is my mission. If you want to know more, go to joanofangels.com and sign up for the newsletter so you can be kept in the loop. I don't write very often, but it is important when I write. I love you all. I always look forward to your feedback, your comments, your visions. You are my tribe. I am so lucky. I am beyond lucky. But it's not luck. Okay, it's not luck. Spirit is reminding me it's not luck. It was my intention to reach out to those of you who need me. Okay, those of you who need this work. I have a need to put out this work. That's my soul calling. Put it out there. And I'm grateful that there are those of you who receive. So, darling ones, I love you so much. Stay in touch with me. I love you. Be the light.